Shaun's first achievement. He walked at about 9.5 months. Margaret said to me, I think we've got an Australian Olympian here. But he just didn't quite make it.
It's close.
Yeah, he was close. Shaun was 7.5 years younger than his brothers and sisters, and he's 10 years older than his nieces and nephews. So he's in generational limbo, more or less an only child.
A mistake.
And in the early days, he'd always go with us. When we go away, he'd always go with us. And he really enjoyed himself very much. He used to go on swings and slides and everything. But when we'd go from town to town or somewhere, you know what Shaun would do? If he didn't want to go, he'd kick the back of the driver's seat. But we never ever put him out, because I threatened to put him out, but he never ever got put. I think he might have been mummy's boy.
Not anymore.
But when he was young, he learnt to play music at primary school, and he got very, very good at it, and he really enjoyed it. And then with 3 or 4 of his mates, he formed a band.
Quite a good band too.
A very good band. And they played battles of the bands, and
Drummer sucked. Drummer was shit.
they played battles of the bands and everything. And he used to practice every weekend. He went to Goodall's, and he used to go to Rotary. Every weekend they'd be practicing their sheds, so they mustn't.
Mainly watching Shinna eat lags and drinking beer.
He must have nearly drove him mad, I think. But what else have we got, Shaun? Yeah, another thing I can think of is you thought you were a big boy. When you were about 6 or 7, you thought you were a big boy. Mum gave him some money. He said, I can walk up to McDonald's myself. It was KFC. He went up to KFC to get a upsized 3-piece chicken without wings. And on his way, whatever happened, the money went down the drain, the storm water drain.
At the front of Fleming's.
And Shaun was broken hearted. He'd gone all that way up near the hospital it was. He come running home. He got home and he fell over. All his knees were bleeding. Oh, I lost my money, and then Mum put him in the car and brought him up and got him for whatever. Tell us about that later. And then another time, Noel and Buddha used to do paper runs. They used to get up at 6 o'clock every morning. 6 days a week, done their paper run, and Shaun said, I'm a bigger man now. He said, I can do this paper run. So we get him a bike, he lines it up with planes, we get him a bike and spends money on the bike. It had all the bells and whistles on it.
Oh, it's true, Shinna.
And then Shaun gets the helmet and then calls him at 6 o'clock in the morning, he goes and does his run. 6 o'clock next day, he does his run. Calls him next morning, no, I'm not doing it again. And,
2 reasons, I can't see up.
yeah, that was sunny tonight. And then he mustn't have liked his appearance this time. And we goes into the bathroom, and there's all this black dye in the wash basin. So he goes out and tries to find Shaun, give him a Shaun. And here he is, black hair, and hair sticking up. Good God, it's not But all the best, Shaun, anyway. All the best in the future. Health, wealth and happiness.